What's going on, collective? Come on in here. What's happening? It's your favorite YouTube TikTok cousin, Lena G, better known as Lena G, the star. What's happening? So listen, today we're going to do a collective message. And this collective reading is just to see what their energy is. So, it may not be for everybody. It may not be your tea today. But if it is, cool. If not, I understand. So just take what resonates and what don't. It's all good. I'll see you next time, right? All right, with that being said, let's see what the energy is. So, collective, the energy right now is they want you to follow your intention. If you're going to do something, do it intentionally. But they're saying that they want you to pray, they want you to manifest, especially love is around the corner with it being February, right? So, let's throw out a couple of cards. Let's see what's going on with the collective. I'm seeing some hopscotch energy. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. I got a little more than what I wanted, but let's see where it's taking us, okay? But this is letting me know that most of y'all are kind of waiting. I'm seeing that some of y'all might need a little therapy. Ain't no wrong with it. Ain't no wrong with it. This is saying that maybe what you're asking for, you're waiting, but you're asking for clarity. Maybe you stuck in a past relationship with someone that you were dating, right? And maybe things just didn't go that well. Or you were like, Lena G, I thought we was gonna really make it. I thought he was the one, she was the one, they were the one, right? And it just didn't do that. Maybe this person gave you unclear expectations in terms of where this was going. Let me take some of this light out. This person gave you unrealistic expectations. So you kind of like stuck, like in a hangman position. So this is letting me know right now, Spirit is saying you might need a little therapy, a little talk therapy, where you can go and talk to someone just so you can release that stagnant energy so that you can let new love in, right? And or just love on yourself, right? Because I'm all for that too. But I ain't one of them angry black women. And if you one of them, it's cool. I just am not one of those. But I just feel like it's somebody for everybody, right? Even though we living in this treacherous time. But anyway, enough of that. But this is saying that you need to go to therapy more or less to validate who your thoughts. Now no one else's, but your thoughts. Okay. Right now, this is telling me collective, a lot of y'all, I'm sorry, may be unhappy. And it may not be unhappy to where you're depressed, but you're unhappy with where you are in your life. Maybe you just need a little fine tuning, a little reset to help you get on track. And it don't have to be a therapist. It could be a life coach. Maybe you're stuck in your career, what you want to do. So this is telling me right now, what's hidden is you feeling unstuck. I'll pick on myself. I thought I was going to be at a certain place in my life at a certain time, and I wasn't. Maybe I had the degree, I had this, I had that, but I didn't have this. You understand? Not this per se, but you fill in the dots or the blank. But so sometimes we as people, sometimes we have these unrealistic expectations that we put on ourselves, and we can be a little unhappy. This is what this is telling me, collective, that right now you all may not be feeling like your best self, right? You may not be feeling empowered. And what this is saying that maybe someone is acting brand new, right? Or maybe you are evolving and changing, and somebody is saying as you're going through this transformation that you acting different, you acting brand new. So you could be a stranger in your own house, and or your significant other can be a stranger because you all just don't have that right understanding. I hope you're following me, right? So sounds like maybe a little therapy to validate what you're going through, to bounce ideas off of, and or a life coach, correct? Okay. Maybe you're feeling a little unstuck or stuck, and you're a little unhappy with some of the situations and circumstances that's going on in your life. It happens, and maybe you just feel kind of confused by whoever you're dating, their behavior towards you, right? And or it could be vice versa. Flip it how it applies. And so, sometimes we can be in relationships where we feel um isolated. We feel alone. We could have or be in a room full of a lot of people, but we just feel like so alone because the card is saying that. The guiding is right now you're feeling abandoned, like whatever you put into the situation, like you're not seeing the return. And you could be questioning yourself like, is this it? Is this all there is to this situation, right? And I hate to say it, with the outcome in terms of your situation when it comes to potentially self healing, potentially for love, this is saying that whatever current situation you're in right now, that I'm gonna say is boring. Okay, the card says it's a dead end, right? It's like it's over. It's like maybe you've outgrown this person, and that could happen because sometimes we go into situations with the best intentions. Everyone, you get married, you date someone, you with them for a long time, and we all want a happy ending, but not all fairy tales end in a happy ending, right? So let me just pull another card so we can have leave on a positive note, because I don't like endings where it's just so vague or heavy. I don't do heavy energy. I'm sorry. Not saying that everything is perfect, because it's not, but there is duality, right? In everything. So let's lift this energy up. Okay. But this is definitely telling me that you are ready for a change. Okay. So for my friends out there or my cousins that like it practical, there it is. Let me just do one little quick shuffle. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me knock on it. Okay. Where we at with time? We're doing all right. We're doing all right with time. And it says to clear the path for something new. So there you have it, cousin. You're going through all of this. It sounds like to me, if I have to summarize it, that you all are going through an evolution, a transformation, a soul's growth, a glow up, right? And some people that you are with right now, I'm sorry, they just can't go with you. And sometimes when we date people, we get with them young or where we are in our life with that transition, they fit the mold at that moment, but not where we're going. All right. Because you're being redirected to a new path. Whoop. There it is. I hope you liked it. I hope you got something from it. I love you. Until the next time, cousins, I'll see you. Like, share, follow me, and more to come. Mwah. Peace.